Hi everyone. So I'm going to be checking out Fading Echo. This is a new game that's not out yet, it'll be out soon. This is their demo, however, for review. The reason why I'm very excited about this game is because, well, firstly, it looks awesome, but predominantly it's because it has an all-star voice cast of people who I absolutely adore. So if you're a big fan of Baldur's Gate 3, of Critical Role, and D&D in general, and like D&D live streams, we've got cast of Critical Role in here, or at least some of them. We've got Matt Mercer, we've got Laura Bailey, Jasmine Bhullar, if you don't know, she's actually the DM in the official Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Masters show right now, but she's also been on Critical Role, she's been on other D&D live stream shows as well. And Samantha Béart, who plays Karlach in BG3, is also the voice of the main character in this game called One. So I want to get straight into this. I want to kind of have a play around and see what the game is like. You'll be getting my opinions and reactions kind of as they happen. So we start off with this almost comic book style.
One.
There she is.
Sorry.
Karlach.
I think that was the last of the water.
Just walk. We might be able to find more here.
More water. Here.
It looks like quite a barren landscape. Obviously we're in search of water. I know from the trailer that water has a big part to play in this game.
Sorry I drank the last of the water.
It's okay, kiddo. I can make do.
So there are a few things I've sort of read about this game. I'll just kind of give a slight rundown. So it says we can shift between human and fluid form to navigate impossible terrain, solve elemental puzzles, and weaponize the world around you. You slip through cracks, burst through pipes, crash from the sky. Creativity isn't optional, it's survival. So we can swap forms on the fly between a solid body and liquid movement. We can explore vertical hostile spaces. We can also mix elements. It says here we can mix water, lava, toxic waste, and paradox, corruption, whatever that is, into chain reactions. Everything reacts dynamically, everything matters, everything breaks if you push hard enough. So we'll just have a little wander around. So currently this one is playing in 4K. I've got it on super crazy ultra graphics, but it is just a beta. I think on this setting on my PC, so I'm used to, I have a 14 gen Intel processor, but my GPU at the moment is a 3080, so that's probably going to cause a little bit of lag. Find chests hidden in the world to gain experience point in order to improve your character. That's a spelling error. Find chests in the world to gain experience points, I'm guessing. Okay, so there's someone to talk to over there.
Come on, One. We're just getting started. Keep up.
Okay, alright, that's so we just go through here, I guess. Dash. Okay. Observe.
Are you going to come down from up there, or?
Trial by fire, kiddo.
Okay. So we stop observing, so we press a button to observe and to stop observing. I can see there's a health thing as well, which is the top arrow. So I'm using a controller. It's recommended to use a controller. The game's also a PS5 game, so I'm guessing that controller is probably how it was designed to be played. Okay, so it's kind of like a jump dash, so you can dash in the air. That's quite cool. Step here to save progress. Boblets rush hour with teeth. Like comment section behavior, blind commitment. Okay, so we've got a bit of humor. Okay, so we can dash away. Right, but they're making water, I guess. So it's something hopefully. Ooh.
That wasn't so bad. Who's next?
Ooh, what's this?
Hey, a little help here?
Foiled by a door.
I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. But I am stuck, so it is kind of an emergency.
Yeah, okay. I'll help you out this once.
Oh, we can kick. Oh, and I died. Oh, and I died. So vault kick works, just not do it to yourself. Goliath. Push foes into lava to burn them. You will inflict damage over time. Okay, cool. Nice, okay. That's awesome. But I'm getting burned a little bit too. Right, dead. Come any further than this? Oh. Not me get burnt. Oops. There's no... Oh, doesn't look like there's an end to my... Oh, I'm dying. Okay, so I just healed up.
You're getting pretty handy with that thing, one.
So it doesn't look like there's a limit to how many vault kicks I
wish
can
I
do.
could show him what I've learned.
I know. How are you hanging in there? Remember, you're both stronger and braver than you act.
Brave, maybe, but I don't feel all that strong yet.
Hey, don't doubt it. You are. Just say it until you believe it.
Fine, I'm stronger than I know. I gotta be. Strong apples fall from strong trees.
The voice of, I think it's Rain? Or Rane? That's Jasmine Bhullar. Right, so we have an enemy down there. He's gonna try and come for me, I'm sure. So a lot of this is using that long jump. They seem to really want you to use that a lot. Save progress. Okay, so we have... Solidify. Push foes into water to solidify them. You will kill them in 3 hits. We burn them in lava, so we can solidify them in water. Because it's a lava monster. Oh. Can't... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to vault kick, but I'm pressing dash instead. There we go. Get in the water, bugger. There you go. 3 hits, dead. Ooh, shoot.
Hey, is it just me, or is something kind of off?
Yeah. Focus up. I sense something's off. Like a glitch.
A glitch? I think I can feel it too.
Aether moving in a way it shouldn't be. In a maze. No. No, it can't be.
Okay, so this is where things are going to start changing, I'm guessing.
That's weird.
I'm guessing a lot of this sort of graphics work is still going to get done.
What the fuck? No way!
This is giving me Spider-Verse vibes.
Whoa! Still alive! Wait, where am I? How am I not dead? I fell for like a whole 10 minutes. Wait. Whoa. Where am I? What's happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better calm down. I feel a little green round the gills.
Okay, so it looks like we press RB now, and we can turn into water. We can jump as water. If we attack, we come back to normal again. Amazing.
Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please!
Cannonball. Use cannonball to hit multiple targets at once. How do we do that? Left trigger, cannonball. Oh, okay, I see. Right, so we can just jump and do it. I'm guessing it must be limited. Where are the enemies? Oh, here we go. Right, so I have to probably jump. And then I can do it, right? Oh, that did not work. Oh, it still didn't work. I'm dead. Oh, I've run out of cannonball, that's why. I'm not sitting there trying to cannonball, but I've run out of cannonball. There you go. Right, I lost all my health trying that, so that did not work very well. So yeah, I did not realise that cannonball was limited. I will redo my health a little bit, and then I'll kill this guy.
I'm not dead, then I must be dreaming. None of this looks familiar. Hell, I don't look familiar. And apparently I can turn into a blob at will.
Water refills ether, powering up your spells. Okay, cool. Can I climb up a waterfall? No. That would have been cool if I could. I do like how we can climb up out of things. This is quite nice. I also like the little sound effects. They're cool. Swish, swish. Water shift, then glide over the waist to rock it up.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, nice.
Somehow this isn't worse, though. It might be better? I feel bouncier.
This isn't killing me. But I have bouncy powers. Oh, I can climb up the waterfall. Okay, that's cool. Weakened. Push foes into waste to weaken them. You will weaken them, or you will inflict extra damage.
I'm not even sure I'm still on Corel, or how far Mum is, or why I can turn into water. Mum told me she used to belong to a group of people called Legends.
Yeah, that's my new favourite thing. Just pushing them all off the edge is the best. Water shift and glide into lava to turn into steam. What?
Up we go!
Oh, so I can like fly for a while. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, and I just dropped myself down and died. Water shift to absorb the core. Nice. Okay, what's this? Oh, so I can... Whoa. So I can turn into... this guy. But then I can't... Can I turn back? And left button consume core. Okay, consumed. Oh, so I can just use it when I want. I see.
What if this isn't a dream and I'm as a blob person, without anyone to help, with no way? No, I can't. I won't be stuck here forever. Gonna find a way out. Gonna find
I
Mum.
can't climb this one. Oh no! Oh, but it's a secret world right behind me. Ah, always go through the waterfall, friends. Always go through the waterfall. Sure, there must be a jumping puzzle here, right?
One eternity later.
Oh, I managed to go straight up. Hey, there we go. Now what? What did that get me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What was the point of that? What a waste. Oh, goodness me. Now there's more.
Mom!
You okay, kiddo?
Mom! I thought I was never gonna see you again! There was this big
slow
tree
down.
and all of this weird stuff, and I...
Wait.
And then I fell onto this big whale, and she flew into space. Mom,
Look at me, kiddo.
I can't. I'm scared.
You have to focus.
At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by Mommy were over.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and process of reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
Where am I? Where's Rain? Oh, my memory's hazy, but I remember. Shit. I think it was my fault.
I cannot ascertain fault until my systems are fully online. Care to give me a hand?
Listen here, fish. I'm not going anywhere or helping you with anything until I find and help my mum.
Rude. Well, come along then. I'll guide you to your mother. Maybe show you some manners, too.
That's Vellum, that's Laura Bailey. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Right, so I've got to water shift to carry cores to power devices. Okay, so water shift, got the core. Then I've got to rush out. No. Okay, so it's got to be something else. Oh, I can still carry it though. Oh, right. So if I bring, can I bring it here?
You'll need to get the elevator running and bring the Bastion back online if we are going to get anywhere with helping your mother.
Okay, but if this is a trick, well, don't know what I'll do. But imagine something catastrophic.
Consider me thoroughly intimidated.
Okay, follow the fish. Right, so this is obviously like puzzle zone now. So where did the fish go? Oh, there they are.
Is she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you? Why did she bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well, my name is One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess. You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One? Mum, you're okay! I don't know what's happening to me or what these powers are. I was afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me, but more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The etheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand. Are you going to be okay?
I'm weak, but I'll survive with Vellum's help. She's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
Whoa, that looks fun and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, One. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the? Vellum, what the hell is up with this place? It looks off. It almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shadow is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Like, it's funny, they like kind of like a cartoon, you know, they kind of pause in midair before dropping. Oops, I haven't got time to fight you, man. Oh, I'm weakened now. There's some health. If I can use this for my advantage.
Vellum will remind Pawn that obtainment of etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Pawn! I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see, different aspects of my programming govern the shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies, if I could. Ooh, tingly. I can feel my primary systems coming back online. Seems like Kalevra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten its spread. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy. But I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
Hey, we got a level up. What does that mean? Oh, you have to do it quickly. Take it, right? Yes. I guess we need to get this back up.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick.
Oh, here we go. Spend experience points and from combat and chests to unlock new powers. Each source you activate expands the perks you can equip. Some perks are hidden. Search for them as you explore Corel. Aquatic Shield. Automatically notifies damage of an enemy once every 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. And they haven't got the images for this, but they're coming. Use your health to cast spells when low on ether, or jumping on a water sensitive enemy while in water form automatically solidifies them. That could be cool. I think I like this one the most. Nullifies damage of an enemy once every 10 seconds. That feels like quite powerful. And you can refund them as well. So here I press X, I can refund that and spend it on something else.
I've opened the paths to the Isles. Each one is rich with ether, but the rot grows with each passing day. It will not stop until every living thing down to a blade of grass is remade in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. We must connect the sources to the Bastion and replenish the flow of ether. Together we can reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the Blight. Separately, we are diminished. But together, we can save each other.
Okay, oh, so you can go back over here and you can look at the perk system at any time. That's quite cool. Right, so then we can carry on to the next part. I feel like there's probably some sound effects here that are missing. They'll probably add that in later as well.
A deal's a deal. I'm sure you know something I don't if you're willing to trust that this vellum will uphold their part of the deal and get us out of here before this planet collapses. I feel bad leaving you in this diminished state, though.
I am not so easily diminished nor defeated. I still have tricks that would make your head spin.
I just need a little time to recover. Don't worry. The Bastion will keep me safe.
Let's get down to business. First source coming right up. Should be a piece of cake, right? Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
Awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
Okay, so we're going to switch realities now. Okay, this is cool. Let's go. Traveling through tubes. If you ever watched that show, The Secret World of Alex Mack, that's what this reminds me of. Turning into water and then traveling around like this reminds me of that show so much. Gigasaurus. Trusting the vibes. Let's go, Gigasaurus. Bye. Oh, there's another one. Well, they're hurting each other, so that's good. Okay, he's gone. What else we got? More Gigosauruses. Gigasauri. I like that they're kind of dumb and they hurt each other. And they also show you where they're going, which is quite fun.
It's nice to be back to this reality, and what exactly am I looking at?
A somewhat crude solution to a complicated problem. A solution that came too late, and at too high a cost.
Understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum? A way for you to interact with me and Corel.
That's a strange way of thinking about it. But I suppose you are correct, One. Why?
Do you have, like, a body somewhere? If you made everything here out of ether and you make Corel's rules, do you even need one?
No, One. I do not require a corporeal existence, and I do not have a body, per se. At least, not what you might consider a body. I do possess a central functioning center, however.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it someday.
What a strange request.
place like in its heyday?
Wouldn't know. I only came to Corel after the Culebra left. That was kind of the point. Finding a place far from their reach.
You ran away? Having a hard time imagining that.
Watch it, kid. I didn't run away. I refused to be part of what they were doing.
Like what?
Keep an eye out.
I gotta give you props, Vel. The place isn't half bad. The elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for Culebra mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, forge, exactly?
It was meant to forge a new path, a new way forward.
Are you being cryptic on purpose, or...?
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable consequences. I was naive.
This is horrible. Who are these people? What happened to them?
Artisans from the city of Echo, brought here by the Culebra to operate the...
And abandoned here? Why weren't they evacuated during the eruption? Did you warn them?
Several queries. Unsure of which one to answer.
Pick one.
I did what I could. I have regrets.
Glad to see you made it out.
Indicated etheric entity is the last wonder I created in Corel, not Humphrey. Furthermore, how do you know each other?
We bumped into each other while I was falling through time and space. I landed on him by accident, but he was pretty cool about it.
I do enjoy the slight bits of humour in this game.
I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the core to power it?
Power the bastion by connecting the source. Okay, cool. Okay, well, when I save it, I get all my health potions back. Brilliant. Okay, so it's obviously going to be around there.
Oh, these glowy plants.
Provide the stream to the Bastion to equip with new powers. Placeholder text. Final source unlocked.
I get the feeling that you're in a bit of a rush to get these sources connected. But don't you think we're being a bit reckless with our approach?
Unfortunately, the option of a measured, careful approach is not available to us, One. Time is of the essence. With every passing hour, the disease that rots at Corell's heart spreads. Soon, even the Bastion will fall to it, and you will have nowhere to run.
That sounds bad. I guess we better hop to it and keep pushing forward, huh?
But what do I think? Well, the game is really cool, actually. I really like the concept. I love the fact that you can just turn into other elements, that you can combine the elements. I think the combat needs a bit of work. It's really cool, however, it's a little bit clunky still. I mean, don't get me wrong, I need to get used to it. I need to get the hang of it. It feels quite innovative, kind of RPG, not the sort of like a 3D platformer really, which is no bad thing. A bit like Sonic Frontiers, actually gives me that similar kind of vibe, the controls and the camera angles. The story seems interesting. I love obviously all the voice actors are great. I'm looking forward to seeing who the other people are as well. They've kept a lot of things secret, like they don't want to tell us yet. I would say it needs, there are things that still need a bit of work. I see there are some animations that are still rough. There's, sounds that are missing, music missing in places. But again, this is a beta version. There's a lot more to come. As a demo, it plays really nicely. It definitely has whet my appetite to play the game more. I like the puzzles. I think they are quite simple. I get the sense that it can probably get tedious. I don't know how long the game is going to be, but judging by what I've seen so far, I have a feeling that it may be something between maybe 10 to 15 hours in total, possibly. But there did seem to be quite a big skill tree, so a lot of things to unlock, and it'll be very interesting as well to see all the different powers that come about later on as a result. Obviously there are so many games that come out all the time. There are lots of platformers, there are 3D platformers, RPG action games. So is this one really so different, worth kind of investing time into? If you've got so many games to play, or so many games that you could play, what about this one stands out to me? Why would I spend time playing this one? For me personally, I really like, well, firstly the voice actors, of course. Like, I would play the game because I love those people and I love listening to their work. That's a solid one for me. In terms of actual gameplay, I really like this elemental transforming ability. Turning into water, into this toxic waste, into lava, steam, combining those elements. It's really cool. And I would like to see where that leads. I'd like to see how that can combine more with the combat mechanics. And what other elements are there? How far is it going to go? What else is there going to be? That's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Maybe you'll enjoy the game. If you have tried it, or if you're keen on it, let me know. If you're not, drop it in the comments. What is making you hesitant about the game? What's getting you excited about it? Thanks so much, guys, and I'll catch you again next time.
For your first time in such a difficult to navigate reality, One.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you were just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see,